And welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and those of that technicolor rainbow in between or outside, to the latest episode of Cursebreakers, where I, your humble,
Hummus! Hummus!
Humber.
yes,
Wow.
it's a new
That
word.
one I approve of. You can keep that
your,
one.
your humblest dungeon master, James, take these 6 intrepid adventurers through their journeys across the land of Barovia, where they attempt to break the curse upon the land, the curse of Strahd. But before we begin, let's introduce said intrepid adventurers, starting with Chris.
I'm playing Chris, Eos Temple of Cleric Humbus. Order of Humbus. Sorry. I'm playing I was playing a life cleric. Playing a cleric Twilight Domain. I wish I was playing Hummus Domain.
Jamie.
Hello, I'm Elias Vanan, the Bard, the Humbus of Law.
And Cam.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I'm playing the very hungry caterpillar, a smart paladin.
And Tank.
Wow. Sorry. Hi, I'm Tank. I play a worthy fighter rogue.
And Steph.
Hi, I'm Steph. I play Porky the Barbarian.
And Kirsty.
Hi, I'm Kirsty. I play Raven the Rogue.
And this is Humbus.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Is that its official name now?
Yep, it is Humbus the Mind Flayer. Right, so you can tell why we're not properly professional. Because we break so easily. Anyway, on our last exciting episode, the party fought their way through some gargoyles and red dragon wormlings and descended further down into the catacombs, where they triggered some teleportation traps, sending some of them into various prison cells. They managed to get out of them fairly easily, recruited another werewolf to their side, the husband of Zuleika, and also found a door with a rather interesting inscription saying basically that it was the end of the ride and to make sure to get your pictures taken. The party then continued into this sort of submerged throne room, 3 feet deep water, ceiling about 15 feet high. At the top end of the room is a balcony 7 foot off the ground. 10 foot off the ground, so 7 foot above the water level, where they were attacked by some Strahd zombies who, upon doing damage to them, their limbs started attacking you as well until you killed them properly. And that is kind of where we left off. So let's get straight back into it. Hopefully people can hear the music, and let's rock and roll.
They weren't very Strahd to beat.
Alright.
The music slightly lagged when you said that, because even that was disappointed.
Just no.
Yeah.
So we're surrounded by dead zombies right now.
Pretty much.
And parts of dead zombies.
Well, I've never seen a zombie do that before. Kind of like kick one of the hands away.
What have you seen a zombie
From-
do?
For a moment, the hand sort of wiggles about and then gives you the middle finger before dissolving into dust.
That.
You've seen that before?
Well, I mean, they
Well,
were
that's
quite lively. A lot more than
Well,
usual.
handy.
They kind of fell apart and bits of them were attacking us.
I mean, I've heard of hands that can crawl about by themselves, but the leg was a new one.
Well, the hands that can crawl about by themselves, the crawling claw, they tend to be more like creations of like evil wizards and such, whereas these seem to just be like, aha, even though you've disconnected my arm from my body, it can still attack you. Mwahaha.
That's quite a handy feat.
Has Casimir just turned into Strahd? I'm sorry.
I can't remember what voice I did.
It was me all along.
I'm just gonna walk up behind Elias and slap him around the back of the head for the joke, for that comment, that pun.
All right.
Right then, my friends. Where do we go now? I can't see many places to go. You've brought us into a very wet and miserable dead end, and honestly, it's playing havoc with my athlete's foot.
Can I investigate these seats, viewing chairs?
They're up on a
If
balcony,
you
aren't they?
if you can climb 10 feet up to them, yes, they're on.
It's
the balcony.
okay. Don't hurt
Yes.
yourself.
I can. I
He
just
can climb
float
up.
up.
He can. Who is it that can walk up the walls?
That's
Me,
Elias.
also me.
Yes.
I actually
so
do
you
that. I just walk up the wall. Like,
Well, there was that. The where Raven is gonna fly up as well because he can. Right. So let's see what you got up here. So, 2 large wooden thrones rest on this balcony. Behind the thrones hangs a red velvet curtain 30 feet long. The ceiling here is 10 feet high.
How is it?
What would you like to do?
There's a curtain behind.
Yes.
interesting question. So, let me have a look. A construct is the same size as Ian, right?
What, yours?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same size. It's like a,
I don't
10.
think so.
I believe so.
It's
It's just,
it's from Summon Construct, right?
yeah.
No,
It's
they're medium creatures.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Get Ian to give my construct a boost, and then have him climb
Yeah,
up.
I guess.
He should be tall enough to reach and pull himself up, right?
Probably.
Well, it
So,
depends
hey.
if anything's actually up here worth noting.
You gonna pull apart the curtain?
Yeah.
As you touch the curtain, it
Roll initiative.
immediately dissolves into the dust because it's that old.
That checks out.
Okay.
Anything
Revealing
behind it?
a door.
Revealing a Tarrasque. Wah!
Considering
No,
like the fact that there's a balcony that's like got 2 seats and it's obviously kind of like a viewing area, and that there are prison cells there, is it safe to assume this is some sort of either execution or kind of like brawling ring for their entertainment?
Yeah, basically, if you look about in the water, you find basically the remains of like racks and iron maidens and other things like that. So this was an area where people would essentially be tortured or killed for the viewer's entertainment.
Are they bolted down? Can I kick them off the balcony?
What, the chairs?
Yeah.
They are indeed bolted down,
Damn it! I
and
was
they
gonna
do
say.
not seem to be that damaged by the wear of time, unlike the curtains.
I was gonna say they could use them to climb up.
There's a door up here. I'm not too sure where it leads. Would you like me to scout ahead?
Could be dangerous. We should
Yeah.
stick together.
Well, that's
As
why
a
I'm
side-
thinking just a peek.
As a side note, Jamie, you can send your broom down to pick people up.
I'll do that.
I was
Is
gonna say
there-
it could be dangerous. Better than Elias.
Oh,
Right.
that's a good point. Thank you. Elias, go and check the door.
I mean, that's true. I could just get myself out of the. We can't all just stand around
You wanna
dropping our
go check?
weapons. Yeah, I'll just peek through the door.
Can't let me reveal what is on the other side of the door for you.
I've been given permission to do bad things. It looks creepy in there.
This room is 30 feet square, rising to a 20-foot tall flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame seems to produce no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. and in each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of a coloured crystal. No two stones are the same colour. Overhead, a wood-framed hourglass, and tall and wide as a dwarf, hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down into the bottom. Written in a glowing script on the base of the hourglass is a verse in common. Two 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with swords drawn, stand in deep alcoves facing each other. The brazier sits between them.
It looks like one of those puzzle rooms that possibly kill you if you don't figure out the puzzle in time.
Well, go and figure out the puzzle.
Well, not me. You're the expendable one.
I will reveal to you what is written upon the thing as soon as I remember which one it is.
Just very quickly, I just announced to the group, would it be worthwhile having like a portion of us either wait in the main foyer or something just to kind of slim the group down a bit?
Wait for what?
Us.
You mean we go into that room, that potential death trap?
I'm just thinking to slim down the numbers so we're not all clumped together in one place.
Yeah,
But
that,
it's strength in numbers. I don't see why splitting the party would be.
This is
Why?
what the thing shows.
I'm just thinking it's taking a very long time to get to my turn on the turn order, so like if we...
But we've bested every fight.
Of course you have
Turn order?
before my turn.
oh wait, am I able to read this from there?
Yeah, so I'll say you're just about able to read it because you do have pretty good perception.
It also looks like we might be able to use this room to go where we need to go in the castle, like anywhere, and I'll read out the thing. It says, violet leads to the mountain spire, orange to the castle's peak, red if law is what you seek, green to where the coffins hide, indigo to the master's bride, blue to the ancient magic's womb, yellow to the master's tomb.
Did you say red if law is what you seek?
Yeah, which is probably what we're looking for if we're after the diary.
Indeed.
There's the catacombs we need. So, green is where
Right.
the coffins hide.
What would the ancient magic's womb?
What are you talking about? All of those orbs are grey.
Oh no. Oh no. God damn it, kid.
This isn't the catacombs, is it? This is just prison cells.
Well, Emil pipes up. It is fairly possible that the catacombs are further on. This is if it would seem a good place to have the dungeons, but also the tombs would be deep down. It might just be that it's further along. As
Where
Elias
is along though? Is there another door in here?
From what Elias can see, there are 3 more doors that he can see.
Okay. And back up these stairs just goes back up to the
Where the black puddings were.
Yeah, there are 3 doors. I will
We need
tell
to
you.
find the catacombs. If this can get us anywhere, then I suppose.
It's worth a try.
Indeed.
I'll start ferrying people up.
Yeah, I'll have the broom do that as well. Also, there are 2 mounted horsemen statues in here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will go down and pick up my cat lady.
God, I almost completely forgot.
Yeah.
Have cat ears
And a tail.
and a...
I'll stand a tail to shout if you ever meet her again.
I'll just fly down and yeet. Yeet.
I
Oh.
see.
Ah, Porky ate me.
just bop Eos on the head to see if she's got cat-like reflexes.
Yeah, I bop you back and give you advantage on the next initiative check.
That was worth it.
You called?
Kid's the one that needs it.
Oh, sorry, I just spent it.
Right.
That's so mean.
Do you reckon Ian can probably climb up?
He probably can, but I'm gonna have you roll me a perception check before he does.
Get Ian to roll a perception check.
Yeah.
No, you.
Oh, me. Okay.
And have him bring up my statue as well.
Yeah,
Construct.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's a good roll.
That is a decent roll.
You believe that this balcony may not be able to take the additional weight of Ian as he climbs up onto it, basically putting his full weight on the edge.
Okay.
sort
No,
of
no,
thing.
no, 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 no. Wait. Everybody
Yeah.
come away from the balcony.
Yeah, it's fine if the balcony breaks. You can just climb up onto the solid part.
We're going in.
Yeah, but everyone's currently on the balcony.
But yeah, let's move everybody off the balcony first, of course.
Okay, the NPCs I don't care about. Let's go.
No.
At least we brought those thrones off here as
Right.
well.
Now, I'm going to say that of these stones, the green one appears to be broken.
Ooh,
Was that the master's chamber by any chance?
the coffin.
No, where the coffins hide.
Oh,
The master's chamber was the yellow, I think.
Yes.
I've closed the tabs on.
Yeah, I've got it open
Oh,
still.
okay. There we go.
I can't
Yeah.
tell which one's
So-
which.
Violet to the mountain spire, orange castle's peak, red law, green is the coffin's hide, which is the broken one. Indigo
Yep.
to the master's bride. Blue
Yep, yep.
to magic.
Casimir, do you know how to operate this thing? You're an arcane study.
He just sort of looks at the part and he says like, well, from what I can see, you pick up stone, you throw into fire, and woo, magic.
Thanks for being so wizardy. All right.
I mean, maybe the explanation was for my benefit, because otherwise, if you'd used long words, I wouldn't have understood anything.
I mean, I could explain it in longer words if you wish. If you
Please do.
take this small orb of arcane power and you throw it into this heatless flame, it will send out a blast up to the weave, which will then attach to probably everyone in here and do some sort of weird teleportation magic.
You can
not that
stop
it's
there.
empty.
My brain hurts already. You're good.
So we want we want the red one, right? And I pick up the red one. Ready.
No.
Ready.
Yeah. We don't.
Red is Lord Seek.
I don't think Kelway is coming with us.
Are we not after the book? Well, we came into the catacombs, right?
Kelway, get in here.
I pick up the yellow one and say, I think we should just finish this here and now.
I slap the red one out of.
I
an
say
old
we all
man.
take one and throw them all at the same time, whichever one it
Well,
goes.
Oh,
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Russian roulette, but with orbs.
Can you see the messages quickly?
no. But what
Right,
if it just
right,
splits us
back
all
as
into
soon as I
different
can.
places?
Yeah, like I said, I slapped the red one out of Elias's hand into the fire.
Okay.
Oh,
I
you
said that
slapped the
before
red
anyone
one
else.
into the fire.
As
Yeah.
much as I want to test that theory, what if it just splits us all to all different parts of
Oh
the castle?
god, now I've got to. This is going to take you somewhere, and I know where it is, but I don't remember which map it's on. Okay, so you appear in a room that is very familiar to one member of the party and one member alone because they have been here before.
Oh, it's the library. Took us to the library instead,
Mm-hmm.
where he smashed through the window to Eos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Where the vampire is still currently having his tea and reading.
No, we killed him.
Killed him.
No, he met us out front, didn't he? And was like, "It was rude of you to leave like that."
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't even pay for damages.
I'm gonna say, before I teleport you, because this is a teleportation thing, just for fun and games.
I get a feeling. I get the feeling the Master's Tomb might be in the catacombs.
What about the
Right.
coffins?
Let me just.
Well, we can't go to the green one.
I really
Oh,
hope
well,
this
the
doesn't mean we have to
Coffins are
walk all the way
generally
back.
kept, like, obviously coffins are kept separately. Catacombs is generally in a tomb. They don't generally have coffins.
Hmm.
It's just where the bodies are placed in, like, stone sarcophaguses. And
So maybe
Okay.
maybe
there is
yellow.
a small
right?
difference.
I'm gonna say, Eos, as you're the one who knocked the stone in, roll me a d14.
Don't have that dice.
It's
Okay.
like a D7 but double.
Eos is the only one who appears, who disappears and appears in the other room. The rest of you are still in in this room with the brazier.
I landed in the library. You mean?
Yeah.
In the library. Okay.
Well, did that work?
Cade, the fire ate your girlfriend.
What?
Throw the yellow one in.
I'd dive into the fire.
Nothing happens.
Ah!
You don't.
No.
No, but I'm going to say that that would constitute an attack on the fire, which triggers something. So I will do that in a sec. I'm just going to put
What?
Eos on the right map.
Kid.
Salute you.
Okay, so
Wait.
Ad-
Technically, if Cade went into the fire, he went in with the yellow stone.
No, I didn't.
Well, you had the
No,
yellow
he-
stone in your
You
hand.
picked it up, didn't you? You held it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So technically, you went into the fire with the yellow stone in your hand.
you can roll me a d13.
Because you went, let's finish this now. And picked it up.
God damn it, Cade! Why?
Okay, so
What is wrong with you, man?
I'm going to
Way to
say,
set the party up.
based on positions,
Like you got your
Cade-
Witchmaster.
Cade. Yeah, actually, based on where everyone is, I'm going to say Cade, Raven, and Hell. Where are the three that are transported?
And Ian?
Nope.
Well done, Cade.
What did I do?
Let me work out where you get.
Like, do the stones reappear?
Okay.
That'd be nice.
Basically,
We're so screwed now.
essentially, whilst you actually, Cade, thinking about it,
See, I said this as a joke, but I'm rolling with it now.
no, actually, rereading it, no, you don't activate the thing. The Yellowstone drops out of your hand because when Eos knocked the thing in, it went red, and as you've touched the flame before the stone goes in, you three are also teleported up to the thing, and then the flame goes yellow.
Do we all jump in and follow Cade?
It's gone yellow now.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so I'm.
we don't know what that means.
Yeah, so I will drag the relevant people
Elias,
up to.
left.
That's what happens when you teleport something, right?
Yeah,
You
I mean, out
jump
of
in and it
that.
turns a different color.
Oh, hello.
What? Oh.
Eos, are you okay?
What? Yes, I'm fine. I
I
think
will
this took us to
also
the
say
library.
that another thing you have noticed is that once the stones were thrown through, the sand in the hourglass began to run.
Oh.
Well, that
Oh,
can't be good.
Can't be good, no.
we
Yay, we're all gonna die.
where do we want to go? Right? We want to go to the
I mean, do you want to touch the yellow flame?
Aos just went through the red one, and Cade just went through the yellow one with the other two.
Well, like, okay, where exactly are we trying to get to?
We're trying to get to the catacombs.
Right. Okay. So either where the coffins are, or to the master's tomb. It's one or the other.
But it's already yellow.
And the one where the coffin is tied is broken, so you can't do that.
Oh, yeah. So the master's tomb is the yellow one, which is what it is now. So we're going through that one. That's where Cade and the other two have gone, right?
I guess.
Actually, you saw Kay jump into the red fire.
Yeah, but then it went yellow straight afterwards. That logic
So then
is
you're
right
100%
there.
sure.
We don't know that. Yeah.
God, even Hellway's not here. We can't really. We know the red one goes to the library, right?
No, we just know it goes
No, you
to.
know the red one goes to where the law, if you're seeking law, but you don't know what that means.
Yeah. We thought that
In-
was technically going to be the catacombs because that's what the bookies were looking for. Do you want to do something reckless, Porky?
Always.
Sure. Let's go into this one.
All right.
This is where Cade's gone, right? So
Okay. Well, the thing is it seems to be taking like a random amount of people. We should probably all sort of like hold hands and circle around it and jump at the same time.
sure, let's do that. We all gather round and
Yeah.
jump into the yellow one because that's where Cade and Raven's gone. Eos will have to meet us on the other end.
Okay, right. So, this one's gonna be interesting.
It's
Before we do this, I'd kind of like to grab. Actually, is she smart enough to do this?
We're all gonna die.
This started lagging suddenly.
Nope, never mind. She was gonna leave a clue as to which way we went, but that's not happening.
Okay, so I'm gonna move as soon as Roll20 lets me. Stop scrolling down. You know, Roll20, I was looking at Foundry subscriptions earlier, so don't tempt me.
I will leave one of my Blinsky toys by the Yellowstone before we jump in.
Okay, well, the Yellowstone disappeared, so there is. But you can put it where the Yellowstone would have been.
Yeah,
I
does
suppose.
does it look like it's gonna come back?
If
Did the
you're
red-
where you are,
Did the redstone come back after the Yellowstone went in?
it has not yet.
Oh. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll just leave a Blinsky toy there.
Damn it! I'm trying to move you. Ah. All right, all right. Apologies. Technical difficulties because they've made this map so ridiculously big. I would have put this on separate maps personally, but whatever.
I can't believe we split the party.
Yep, you almost split the party in potentially 3. Fortunately, I reread the thing. Oh. Stop it.
Well, no, it would have been 2 because Cade would have actually gone this way.
Yeah, but then you might have then. Well, who knows what would have happened.
If we can't follow Eos to the red one, then we might as well go to the yellow one where we think the others have gone.
Is it going to actually paste you in the right place? No.
That's logic, right?
Ah, is it going to paste you guys in the wall?
I'm intelligent, but I'm not very wise.
Alright. No, I wanted all of them, not just those ones.
What's going on?
Roll20 is misbehaving. It's being
Oh.
Roll20.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Cage, you're not meant to be here. Go away,
I'm-
Cage.
I'm in the in-between.
I know you're in the in-between. I'm sorting it.
Oh yeah, Raven and Hellway's not here either.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Just getting you all onto the map.
You only just got married and you've been split up.
Just because we're married doesn't mean we have to be joined at the hip. We are not one person.
But isn't that how Cade and Eos works?
Raven is
Yeah,
totally
well,
panicking.
They have
Oh,
they
yeah.
have a special relationship.
Yeah, it's very special. They turned into animal people together.
Each to their own.
Do you think after a period of time you'll turn into some sort of bird?
It's very unlikely.
That would be weird.
Let me remove
Little bit.
the other. Ah! 20. Stop it. I'm not scrolling that much.
You appear
I
to
mean,
be
Raven would then turn into a pig.
dealing with some technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Right.
One way or the other.
As much as I like my playlist,
A pigeon.
I need to.
A pigeon.
Yeah, right. Hopefully now you behave. Yeah, let me just sort of spread the tokens out around in here a little because you're on top of each other.
Oink.
I mean,
Yeah.
my dad could turn into a bear, to be fair. So
Huh.
who knows?
What could your sister turn into then?
I don't think my sister can turn into anything.
Fire.
She can set herself on fire, but that's the extent of it, I think.
I mean, anyone can set
No, she
themselves
can
on
turn
fire.
herself into smoke.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can
Yeah,
set
but
themselves on
Porky
fire,
doesn't know this.
Oh,
right? That's kind of easy. You just light a torch and put it to yourself.
I mean, she can do it without hurting herself and walk around on fire.
Okay, so I will describe where
She's
you
a
guys
mage, so she can do that.
Oh.
are. Right.
crazy! Everyone in Irina's family has class levels.
Right. Black marble steps descend to a dark
Except
tomb that
for-
has a
oh, even
vaulted
Raven does, yeah.
ceiling
Yeah.
30 feet overhead. The essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin fittings are of brilliant brass and the lid is closed. South of the coffin are 3 gloomy alcoves. An iron lever protrudes from the north wall east of the tomb's entrance.
Oh,
This-
whatever, crunk.
This is where we want to
And
be.
I want you guys to roll for initiative.
Of course. Of course. This is gonna be great.
We salute you.
Oh, you gave me advantage and I rolled the same thing twice.
I don't
Really low.
suppose you could bring me over to the page that they're at and give me vision.
I will. Yeah,
Thank you.
I will do.
I'm back, sorry.
Yeah, so you're up in the library again.
I mean, we don't have to fight, right?
Am I the only one weirded out by these initiative rolls?
Yeah, what the hell? We both got doubles.
Yeah, what I'll do is.
It's an omen. This was a bad idea.
Can you see the group, Cade? Because I think you have vision on one of these other players.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so as you teleport into this room,
We got Ian. We got Ian.
I hate to say it,
Got
but
Yarkin too.
I
but
know.
I
we
don't
can't
think
do
he.
anything.
I don't think Ian's going to do anything.
No.
You can use him as
Even-
a human shield. It's fine. Or a non-human
right?
shield.
Oh god, everyone else here is an NPC. Oh god.
You're gonna have to drag us
I
over
need
as well.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to drag Chris over because the others of you aren't controlling an NPC. But I'm tempted to give you control of an NPC just so it's fine. I'm gonna drag all of you over. Let me just Helweir, I'm giving you control of Bjarkan for this fight.
It's fine. We pretend we're lost tourists.
Wait, what?
We
Where
just want to go back
I'm
to
lost.
the entrance.
You
This
got
isn't.
teleported into the library. Unfortunately, you guys aren't around for this combat, and you're not going to get back there in time. So,
This isn't where I parked my horse.
This isn't the line for Byaku's fried chicken.
Question: why did we split up as a group?
An accident.
you didn't on purpose. It was accidental.
I
Yeah.
missed Eos.
Yeah.
Basically, Eos threw a stone through and teleported through, only taking them. Then Cade jumped into the fire, which triggered 3 more of you to teleport through, you being one of them.
But he
But
was-
he also dropped a stone in which changed the fire's colour, meaning that the next teleport destination is different.
You were gone
for so
long, Eos.
Right.
It was like
Uh,
3 years.
It would have been alright if you hadn't jumped in with the Yellowstone.
So,
I need Byakan's sheet.
yeah, you should have it. It's in the NPCs folder just above the characters.
Yep, I've got Byakan's sheet.
Oh god, what are these things?
Raven, I'll give you Zuleika, who's quite a
Okay.
melee heavy character. They're just a werewolf.
Who's a screw up? You are, kid. You are.
Jamie, you're still with Casimir, or still with Esmeralda.
Yeah, I've got Casimir.
And I'll have Davian and Emil, I guess. And the Hellhound will defend itself, but technically doesn't appear on the initiative board. His master's not here to control it. And then I will control these 3.
Oh, do you want me? Am I controlling Hellhound as well then? Yeah.
No, the Hellhound doesn't have anyone to give it orders, so it will just defend itself if someone comes near. Otherwise, it will not act.
Oh, this is bad. They rolled high as well.
Right.
All 3 of them rolled higher than us.
Right. So
Are these vampires?
I think
let's
so.
be in. Right. So 3 figures dressed in soiled gowns and wearing dirt encrusted jewelry rise from the ground to appear in what appears to be this well-ornate tomb. All, for those interested in what they look like, assuming this actually wants to load, the 3 females in this picture are what they look like. The other one is the vampire spawn you've already met.
Oh. Oh no,
Oh,
we killed their husband.
they don't know we did it.
I don't think it's his brides.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it says the brides, not his brides.
They turn to you, be like, "You have disturbed our husband's tomb. Now, you must die."
Would it help if we told you it was an accident and we're totally lost?
No.
What?
Are you saying die like you're gonna dye our hair?
Don't antagonize them, please.
Right,
Kill the short,
first
unfunny one first.
The one wearing the bone mask,
I'm not
who
sure.
appears to be the shortest. When
I don't know,
Roll20 wants to be.
I just imagine Elias to be like 4'2".
Pretty sure. He's 5'11".
Let's
Question:
up
does
the music.
Byakan still have Cone of Cold Gems?
He does.
Yes.
Okay. It's that cursed version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
never mind then.
Byakan doesn't know that.
The first vampire, seeing that there is a target right nearby, is going to charge at Davian
Oh no.
because he is the closest target to them.
Oh.
Maybe because of the copy paste.
Yep. The copy paste betrayed you, unfortunately.
I need to reorder
Go
the
to
turn order.
floor.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, straight away.
Nat 1 miss. Well, let's see what happens.
Crap.
Well, they don't have a weapon, so they're lucky.
Their hands fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes in for a second attack with the claws. An 11. That's probably still not enough. Even with Davian.
Yeah, you
No,
must have decent
apparently. No. So that shakes the dirt off of her hand, but misses the blow. This one's going to go straight for Casimir. I swear I told the music to change to something else. Behaving now? That's not really very close.
Dex. What's Dex? Oh, that's not bad. He has decent AC right now.
Right. Ah, Lamilla. You gonna what? Okay, gonna go with a claw attack. 17 probably hits.
Cut in. I'm cutting that.
Oh yeah, you're here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. What was it? It's a D10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Yep, that's
Woo!
a miss. Goes in for a second claw attack.
Leave that Casimir alone. Oh god.
And we'll do the grapple, so he is grappled.
Okay, he's only
Yeah.
grappled. That's fine.
He doesn't go shield, does he?
I don't think. Does he have shields? Because
I don't know, look at his sheet.
I'm looking. Yeah, he does. He's gonna hit the shield then.
Will that do it?
Yeah, that puts him up to 20.
Yep,
Nice.
so that does make the miss.
Because he's currently
And
he's
this
got
one,
mage armor on for 8 hours.
moves round, and he's going to go for Davian as well, because closest target, and there's one of their allies on it.
This is rough. This is very rough.
Yeah, unfortunate. But you do have the action economy on your side.
We do.
Like
we do.
now it's like your full party before they get a chance, and because the dice seem to favour you. Okay. Why is my internet being so bad at the moment? Okay, I believe an 18 will hit.
Yes.
So they'll go for the grapple, so that they can go for the bite. But a 13 also hits him.
Really?
Yeah. He has a 12 AC.
Jeez, Davian, get better.
Yep. So he will take 12 damage, and his maximum hit points will be reduced by 7.
Gee.
See if this actually would do what I want it to do. No, it's not. I'm gonna say, just making a note of that for the time being. Okay, and that is unfortunately their turn. So I will bring you to Porky.
Okay, just because I need this clarified, I'm literally addressing the 3 vampire, whatever they are, and I'm pointing to the coffin. Don't suppose your husband's home at all?
No, not right now.
Okay. This could go horribly wrong, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to go here. I am going to bonus action to rage.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I want to attempt to use the coffin and projectile it across this one.
Okay.
Battering ram her.
So who are you throwing that at? Sorry.
The one with the mask that's diagonal. So I basically want to
Okay.
shunt it diagonally.
Roll me an athletics check with advantage because rage.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I've just got to check. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, cool. Athletics, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, so you throw it at them. I'm going to have them make a dex save against your projectile. I'm going to treat this like the catapult spell, essentially. So, but the DC is insanely high. Wow,
Wow.
the dice really don't want these vampires to succeed.
It crashes.
So let's say, because of that, roll me. Roll me 4d8 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Powerful coffin.
Taking the coffin
Well,
with us everywhere.
it's a fairly heavy object, and it's been thrown with quite some force by a very beefy barbarian. So I'm treating it as second level catapult.
Wow.
21.
The coffin is Porky's new weapon from now on.
Okay, not magical.
I was
so-
hoping that they'd stay in somewhat of a line so I could just basically go bowling, but
Yeah.
Takes the damage, but the coffin doesn't seem to break, and after being hit by it, they just sort of push it to the side on the floor, and then just sort of all three of them just sort of glare at you.
Porky has used the move Taunt.
And that would be your action. So is there anything else you'd like to do?
no, because I've used all of my things. I've moved. I've bonus
Okay,
raged.
so-
That's it.
So Davian, in his sort of state that he's in, is going to go disengage, which he can't do as a bonus action. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sort of stand behind the big metal thing.
Good choice. Good choice.
Which then brings us to Zuleika, which is the one I gave you to control, Raven. Should be fairly straightforward.
Do you know what form she's supposed to currently be in?
She's currently in her human form.
Currently in her human form, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, considering I'm right by this red one, I will go in for that. She does get multi-attack.
Yes.
So let's go in for. Why is there 3 spears on here?
Oh yeah. He was
Throw
grappled.
one hand, two hand.
Alright, okay.
He was grappled, wasn't he? I forgot he was grappled. My fault.
Yeah.
So sorry. Whilst you think on your turn, let's see if Davian actually gets out of here, and then he's going to risk the attack opportunity instead.
Ooh.
Eh.
He's probably better off attacking.
He doesn't get out of the grapple.
Oh, she only gets multi.
Oh yeah, he would have been better off attacking.
That's
He's got the
confusing.
crusading short sword.
Humanoid or hyper.
Yeah, he would do that instead of trying to get out of the grapple.
Yeah, let's say that.
Use bite. Or...
Yeah, but it's all spears, so if
Oh,
she's
right,
human,
okay.
it's the spears only.
Okay, cool.
And then obviously if she's a werewolf, it's the claws and the bite.
1 and 2.
Ooh.
Okay, the second one hits, the first one misses. He also manages to hit, so we'll say that.
Ooh.
So that's -9, -7, and that should be -9, -4 because non-magical.
Is she hitting this one?
Yeah, did he go for the red one as well?
Oh, No, yep, sorry, my fault.
Wait, Oh, you
Brain.
would, because that's the one that's grappled him.
Yeah. Yeah, so, that was me misremembering. Brain is not with it, as well as I'd like.
Provoking an attack of opportunity.
No, because she's grappling Davian.
I wouldn't stop him. I wouldn't stop her.
Really?
She
Nope.
just wouldn't be able to also grapple.
That's
But to be honest, Zulike probably would do that.
Well, just do what you need to do. If they try and attack, they try and attack. So
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, they miss. They're really shit, these vampires. They haven't woken up yet, seemingly. Okay, brings to Esmeralda's turn.
Okay. Seeing the weapons being drawn on the red vampire, she is going to weave together some Vistani magic and attempt to curse her. Can she make me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes. Wisdom saving throw. Just sing it. Yeah, wisdom. 18.
She passes. Rough. Okay. That's a shame. She's going to still move up into combat and draw her silvered short sword. And her rapier, but that's going to be hit. It's going to be her turn.
Okay. Brings it to Elias.
I am going to.
I'll probably also
cast-
say that we need to focus one of these down at a time. They're like the other vampires. I thought they will regenerate.
Hypnotic static, encompassing like over here, so it's encompassing these two. I'm not sure if you actually. No, you've not done me a thing for it, but yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to aim that really well, and that's hitting your allies because you don't get to pick who it hits.
Is it a circle?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's a circle, so I'd be doing it like towards the back corner, ish. Is
Yeah.
silence the same?
How big is it?
It is
20-foot radius.
20 foot. Silence is 20 foot. So yeah,
Yeah, so you could use silence.
so it would be further up, but it won't let me.
Just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine.
But it should be able to get them both.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't get all
I'm
three,
just
which is
gonna-
what I was hoping for. And it
Yeah,
is
not
a
It's
intelligence.
an intelligence save. Yeah.
No, fail, please.
Does
Please. Come on. Yes. Yes.
I believe they both have.
Yes.
nice. It's not concentration, is it?
It isn't.
No.
But they do get to make a save at the end of each of their turns to basically week free of the effect.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly with that spell.
It's
Okay, so
still.
that's your action.
And my bonus action is attack. And I'll just have him move up to here. No, have him move to here for now, actually, and do the BAP, which is D20 plus 9.
So you're bapping red.
Yeah, BAP in red. We're trying to get him out of the grapple. D20 plus 9. That miss, I'm guessing?
Yep.
And does that it?
That does
15?
hit.
Okay. And damage is 1d8 plus 4 plus Yeah, 1d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
1d8
1d8
plus 8. 15.
Nice, hefty bit of damage there.
That's magical.
Okay. Brings it round to Casimir.
I'm gonna move it back because I don't need to be that close.
What should do?
Casimir is going to. What can Casimir do? Do 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 do. Da, da, da.
All of us.
He doesn't have wall of ice.
Yeah, he does.
He has
Because
ice
he has
storm.
because he has the Staff of Frost.
Oh, yeah. He'll do wall of ice then. Where can I put it?
Dome.
A dome. Right, over these two. Yes. Or can I get it over these two? Like splitting up the grapple. Yeah. I'll put it here so it's like encompassed on the wall, splitting up the grapple. So we can get Davian out.
Would that be possible, Chris?
So let's have a look at all of us in the more nitty gritties of it.
Yeah, because I don't have the staff abilities on his sheet, which is why I didn't know about it.
If the wall cuts through a creature's space, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dex save. So you can split up people with it, which is pretty cool. If talking about whether it intersects something, you can make a hemispherical dome with a sphere radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made of up to 10-foot square panels. How tall is the ceiling here?
I think 10 foot or 15 foot.
If it's 10 foot, then the walls would be just as good as the dome.
Yeah, I could just do it like all the way across. To be fair, well, not from like that and split them up
Yeah.
that way. Yeah,
If it's
just
not
do
10 foot though, then just go with a dome. And if it's a 10-foot radius, basically, you could fit it neatly over here, and that would be fine. Like that wouldn't intersect any walls if you don't want that headache.
But ideally we want it here because then we can split up Davian's grapple.
Yeah, but I think that if it does intersect a creature, then he would have to make a dex save and take 10d6 cold damage, which you do not want.
Oh no, don't want that.
I mean, actually, come to think of it, he's going to do taking it either way.
That's true. Yeah, we'll just do it here. We'll do it here. We'll get the two that Davian's having a problem with. And if we have to heal him afterwards, then we'll just have to heal him afterwards.
It's only 5d6 cold damage.
That's
Unless it
10d6.
Why is it 10?
I'm reading from Roll20.
So am I.
It says, if the wall cuts a creature's space when it appears, the creature within the area is pushed.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I was looking at a creature moving through must make.
Yeah. They're 1 foot thick. So, actually, effectively, this is how you could do it. Yeah.
yeah.
How long is it? It's 10 foot squares. Yeah, you could easily do it like this. Straight
Yeah.
diagonal through them.
To be honest, you could hit all three.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah.
So you want to go bang bang,
Bang,
and then through this one, and then separate this one. As weird as that sounds, you actually want to separate one.
So and then the
Yeah.
yeah.
10-foot panels, so you've got plenty of room to play with that.
And then straight in the and then also the no.
No, don't go that crazy. But effectively, I think all of them need to make dex saves.
Yeah. But Davian
Basically
doesn't
that.
because we're not getting Davian.
Yeah,
but
that's it.
pretty much.
That's the one. Perfect.
But also we want it like so it splits up the two sets of vampires. Like
yeah,
an
well, I'm saying that those two are going to be
You should
basically
do,
they'll be
you
on
should do
one
this.
side.
Hold on. How many more walls have you got?
I'm just going to let you guys draw this out. Like, just draw the thing you want.
Alrighty. You've done good. That's pretty much perfect, except with just one extra addition. Oh, you got rid of it. Oh.
I'll
Okay,
bring
yeah,
it back.
get it back. Just one little extra addition, just to be super mean. Crap. How does this tool work? Wait. There we go.
like that.
Damn it! I made a triangle. TM's run off.
Like that.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
5,
Yeah, I saw
10, 15, 20, 25. Hold on, no, wait. 10 10-foot panels.
Yeah.
I like this.
Let's just why not?
There you go.
I'll make them make my next saves.
Yeah, let's get on with this.
Hmm.
Which one was that for?
I'll say that's the topmost one. I'll go top to bottom.
So 1 sec. D6 off the top one. D6 off the second one, and the. Oh, what did I do that for? That was a mistake. Never mind.
Just seeing what DC is for this.
What have you done?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, get rid of your mistake.
I can't. It gets rid of all of it.
Good.
But that.
Yeah, get rid of your mistake. We don't need your mistake.
Not even ice colored.
There we go.
That's not a
Right,
slush.
so, and one more D6. So,
No, not another D6. Because
yeah, one off each of them. I rolled. It's hit all three.
And it does 10d6.
yeah.
But what's the DC? Because it's Casimir's DC,
It's the Staff of Frost, isn't it? Yeah.
which is Casimir's DC.
Oh,
This is-
right. Casimir's got a
Save.
DC of 14.
Okay,
Yes.
so top one fails, other two succeed. So the top one takes 10d6 damage. I'm just gonna roll it
Nice.
just for- And I'll just say this is so it takes 38 damage. The others
perfect.
take half.
That's the
Ooh,
one we want to focus anyway.
yeah, it is. At the moment. But Davian is out of the grapple.
Perfect.
Because the red one can't move through enemy space, so it can only go in one direction.
Yeah, they're shunted into their little icy prisons.
Pretty much.
I'll actually just check what. I'll say the room's 10 feet. It might be higher, but I'm just going to say it's 10 feet. Though technically, you could have just put another 10-foot platform on top of one of the others anyway to
Yeah.
block it regardless. Okay. Is it to be at concern?
Yeah. Who's Biakin now?
Me.
Yeah.
So is this one our side of the wall, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Have
5, 10. I'm going to get here between them two. And I'm going to hack with the... So it has... Bjarken got a shield, yes or no?
Yes, I believe so.
Right, okay then. Sort of life stealing.
Oh no.
Second attack.
Does have. Yep.
I clicked it.
Sorry, do they not get penalties for synaptic static?
Not on.
I can't remember what they were for though.
They get it
Yeah.
on. They get it on attack rolls and ability checks and saving throws.
Yeah, it doesn't work on
I knew
attack.
it.
not
I
on
knew it did
AC.
something, but I couldn't remember what off the top of my head.
Yeah. So they so take 7 damage. So pretty good.
Yep.
Um,
Doesn't take that extra because it's undead.
Yeah, that's it's only on a crit anyway. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, new guy who joined us. Wanna kick some ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got him over there. Once the sheet loads.
We're gonna make Strahd a widow.
No.
He already is.
But more of a widow.
Let's go.
You guys have
for
no humor.
double
These
spirit
NPCs.
attack.
I'm pretty sure that's just a trait of Barovia. Everyone seems very gloomy.
True.
Okay.
All that matters is that Strahd pays.
Right, and she has not taken any radiant damage this turn or any crits. Her turn, so that's. Wait, did I not give Cam one of these to control?
No, I've been vibing.
Okay, Cam, you can. Do you want Emil? He's at the bottom of the turn order, so you should be used to it.
Yeah, you're fine. You can 50 Shades of Yuck yourself.
Right, so this one will heal itself for 10 HP,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's going to go for Casimir, I guess, because Casimir just did this thing, so 20 to hit.
That would just hit if I didn't cut it.
Oh, got him.
Unless. Oh, yeah, it's not been his turn yet, so he's still got shield. No, it has been his turn, so shield would have dropped.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Which means his reaction's back. So he can cast shielding.
No.
What?
Okay,
It-
there goes another. It
I
hits.
can cut that by 2d6 the damage.
He not going for
Your
damage.
shield. Hold on. He
Rapid.
can reactionary cast shield and then you cut it.
Oh yeah, you can reactionary cast shield. Yeah, he'll do that.
Okay.
So that makes it a 19, which is just enough to miss.
Yeah. Then goes for another claw attack for.
Oh, come
6
on.
damage.
God damn it.
This-
Yeah, that's a pain. I think we need to do damage reduction.
Oh, wait. 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
It misses. Synaptic static.
Ah, yes, synaptic static.
Good job.
So
Oh,
technically,
boy.
I didn't need to use that cutting words because, yeah,
But he does need to use the shield.
yeah, he does need to use the shield, but I didn't need to use that bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Then this one
Whew,
And-
good job.
is just going to stand there glaring at you as their wounds heal.
Huh.
Huh.
Of course. That's why we have one we can focus on now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the others.
Now, let me actually just check something because one of these is in an interesting spot in this room.
And roll their intelligence checks again.
Yeah, I need to roll that on the top one. I'm just going to roll.
On both of them.
Yeah. Oh, not D29. That's not a dice. 16 plus. What was their bonus? I don't think it was particularly high. They married Strahd.
Is it at least a +1?
Good
don't know.
point.
Okay, I'm just gonna look somewhere else to get this because it's quicker.
It's also -6. Because hypnotic static.
Yeah. And no, it wasn't even a +1, so no, they failed. Okay, now this bottom one, I need to check something.
I don't think they get to. They don't. Synaptic static doesn't affect getting rid of synaptic static.
But it's all saving throws.
It's a
No,
saving.
it's con saving
No.
throw.
It's ability checks, saving throws, and no, from its attack rolls and ability checks. Yeah, it wouldn't affect synaptic static.
Oh, so it's not saving throws.
No,
No, it's
only Constitution saving
concentration.
throws used to remain concentrated.
Okay.
Right, just checking something.
All you need is Bane,
Yeah.
but Bane doesn't have a end of turn thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be that. Sorry, just wiping something out. Okay, that's fine. So this one will also just heal itself. Because, that's what vamps do.
Yeah.
And
Well, they still failed anyway. At
the
least.
last one had them. Yep, they all failed. 4
Okay, so we're focus fire on this one, because the others behind
Yep,
the
it's the
ice,
others.
right?
Yep.
Alright. There's no coffin there anymore, so I'm going to come around here and...
Yep.
Out comes Bloody Boar. Roll number 1. 24.
That's a hit.
That. And roll number 2.
You've.
Ooh!
Well, let's see what happens on the crit. Something. You
Not
move to the
seeing.
top of the initiative order.
And this
Ooh!
is the first time that I get to use my brutal critical.
Yep.
I can
Oh.
roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
Yep.
This
So
is
there's
rough.
that, and then I get to roll damage again, so I'm just going to click Bloody Boar again so I can get the damage sorted and just ignore the rage. Technically. So an extra 9. on top of
Yeah,
that.
you obliterated this thing. Basically, the first blow almost killed it. Like, you basically did a huge gash through it. And then the second one, you just come in with, like, this extra powerful, brutal swing that basically just explodes into bloody mist, coating the icy wall, coating you, coating the werewolf, coating everyone in blood.
And then that blood gets absorbed into the axe and I gain life back.
Yes,
I
yes, you
can't
do.
remember how much because I've killed it. Because this is the first time I've landed the killing blow in a while. Cade. Eos.
What?
Don't look at Cade as if he's done
You-
any killing.
You gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
2d6.
That is
Mostly,
temporary hit points.
mostly yeah.
Mostly else.
Uh,
Or Elias, weirdly.
So Zuleika can't really do much because there's an ice wall in the way.
the
Unless
eye has AC 12, 30 hit points.
Start
if
hitting.
you want to attack the wall, you can.
Yeah,
Not
just
particularly.
Oh.
I mean, I know what Raven's gut would say, but I don't know about Zuleika.
Yeah,
Um,
Zuleika's just like, at this point, it's like, they are trapped, let us leave. There's
Yeah.
the door.
Literally, that is like they're trapped. Let's go. Get out of here.
But will they not just follow us?
yeah, they will eventually follow us.
Is that we need to find the rest of your party.
As you're saying this, Esmeralda draws a stake from her pack.
Into the vampire that was there, I'm guessing.
Does I don't know if this is a thing, but do werewolves have a tracking thing? Can you not
I mean,
try
they've got keen
Yeah.
senses.
maybe
so-
try to sniff out our
Do-
friends?
Do you have anything of theirs?
Um,
I'm not gonna try the accent. I'm sorry.
gonna just sort of gesture to Ian, maybe, because there's a link between him and Cade, right?
Okay.
Like a life link.
She'll
Actually,
start
yes.
sniffing Ian.
Sniff the hellhound's butt. I don't know what else.
I guess, well, she is part canine, so yes.
That's what I'm like.
That's how dogs greet each other, so.
You're gonna sniff the hellhound's butt.
Yeah.
Ian does
Ian,
though.
Ian just sort of looks at you and then just sort of points in the direction that Cade is.
Oh,
A
there you
being
go.
of
You can lead the way.
fire.
Then
and
let's go.
sulphur.
They are super weak right now due to my spell. It would be a waste to leave them and then them come back and, flank
Well-
us.
Maybe just send Ian and Zulaya then.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
If Ian knows where they are, could guide them
Back here.
here, maybe? Because Ian can't do anything anyway, can he?
No,
Not without
he'll
Cade's
defend
command.
himself, but not without a command.
But
But
Cade
the-
can telepathically communicate with him, and it's been like, what, 4 rounds? I'm guessing you might have said something by now.
Yeah, so Ian is probably going to be sort of gesturing for the party to follow him,
Okay.
I will say.
Alright.
Just like...
I mean, we've
Uh,
taken one down. If one comes at us as we're on our way, it's not.
They're behind walls of ice.
They're not going to get out
Yeah.
at the same time
I
anyway.
mean, and Davian is like, I agree. We should go find your friends.
Are we still in turn order?
Yes.
Well, then get the hell away from the wall. You're nearly dead.
Well, that was my plan. But it's Zuleika's turn technically. So I'm guessing Zuleika's going to start heading up the stairs.
Oh yeah, she'll start heading off regardless if they're gonna follow her
There
or not.
there is
suppose.
an iron portcullis at the top of the stairs, which you would be able to see, but there is an iron lever at the bottom of the stairs,
Then she pulls the lever.
which opens the portcullis
There you go.
and triples the ceiling, collapses in on all of you.
Why? Interesting.
Right, Davian,
Right, so
get back. You're wounded.
Davian will also follow Zuleika.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Esmeralda
And I'll
draws
say,
us.
and I'll
Go on.
say Ian will also go.
I was going to
Okay.
say, how exactly
Ian is
does...
leading the way, technically.
Yeah.
So Esmeralda draws her stake and slams it into the heart of the body of this vampire.
Well, what, the one that was there? Well, that got turned into a bloody mist. There is nothing left to
Oh.
stab. And
In
all
that
of that blood
case-
got absorbed into the axe.
Stab the
So
mist for
if
good measure.
anything,
Yeah,
you're
I'll
blocking
lightning
the
bolt the
vampire
mist
hunter.
if I have to. Is there still a mist?
On
Esmeralda knows how to
No.
vampires, right? She knows what she's doing.
basically, the axe seemed to drink up the mist, and you heard a slurping sound as it did so.
Okay. In that case, Esmeralda would turn and say, "That is a useful axe for hunting vampires.
Very useful for hunting everything.
Normally, these fiends turn into mist upon their death. I have 3 stakes, and that's 2 for you, and 1 for Strahd," she says over the wall of ice.
Is that medium or well done?
I hope you guys are hungry.
Raw.
Ew.
Fuck. I think we'd probably like it raw, to be fair.
Now, which one shall we kill?
Can you stop
Let-
teasing the vampires and let's just get going?
Go for the one with the mask. They're weaker at the moment.
Right,
Hmm.
I am going to describe the room that the others see just before we continue.
Taunting vampires.
And then I think once I'm done describing this room, that's where we'll take a short break because I
Sure.
just noticed the time. Buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie ancient catacombs with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid rays. The black ceiling is moving.
Ceiling is moving.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Oh. Just really funny.
And that is where we shall take a short break.
kid picked up the right storm.
Is it?
So we'll,
Oh, the
Yeah, we're in the
catacomb, yeah.
catacombs.
Yeah.
so we'll be back shortly, everyone.
Cool.
Stay tuned. And then we will probably continue with this combat and then continue with the exploration. Perhaps I'll go over to the other party and see what they've been doing whilst they've been down here.
Having a read.
Yeah. We good, Cam? Okay. I wasn't sure if we were on break or not yet.
I want to find the book on Go.
welcome
We're
back.
back.
Due to some terrible puns, Cade takes 50 psychic damage. I'm joking.
What? It wasn't even the majority.
Every time Elias
No.
makes a pun, Cade gets injured.
I'm joking. So it is Esmeralda's turn.
Yeah, okay, let's see. They're behind the ice, so she's kind of almost anticipating them to break free from it.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, she's going to step back and kick this dog out of the way. And, she's gonna. In fact, actually, this dog could do a lot of work on this thing. Where's Helver?
Did you just attack my hellhound?
No.
How is up with you in the library?
Yes, so this
It-
thing,
Don't
is this thing
get
even on
up.
initiative? He's just standing there.
Yeah, because basically, if it isn't given an order, it will just defend itself. It
Okay,
won't
then
do
I do-
anything else.
In that case, I do kick it and then dive out of the way as it does a cone of.
Oh, it would.
No, it would probably go
If
to
you
bite.
kick it, it would attack. Yeah.
What if I kick it from a What if I shoot it from afar?
You would trigger it onto initiative against you.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Don't be doing that. As much
So
as
I
that
can
would
go in there, antagonize it, or at least tickle its nose,
tickle its nose so it sneezes fire.
and then it breathes fire on the ice. Yeah, there we go.
So the question is, as a monster hunter, even though knowing this is an ally, how would Esmeralda feel about Hellhound?
She would have a priority listing, so she would kill vampire first, then hounds second, and then hellweir last.
Better leave my fucking hellhound
I
alone.
will say that the Hellhound, whilst it hasn't been doing much, does seem to be sniffing the air and sort of looking in the direction that the other part of the group is going, and growling slightly.
It's fine.
I-
We'll split the party even more. It's perfect. How could this ever go wrong?
So Esmeralda, what are you doing?
I mean, I will say, in fairness, the hellhound would be trying to get back to Hellware.
Technically, no, it hasn't been told to do so.
Hold your attack.
We're gonna hold an action to cast a lightning bolt.
Good choice.
Okay. Okay.
So-
So,
It's either when one of the vampires appears, or before it gets back around to her turn. She'll just let loose it.
okay. Okay, bringing it to Elias's turn.
I'm gonna pull out a shatter
On
right in the
On-
back corner.
you want to keep okay.
Yep. We're going straight back into this, but with
You only
one
want
left.
Con saves. Because you don't need to be able to see for shatter.
Wow, that was a really low roll.
Con save for both of them. Doodah, doodah.
Wow.
The top one made the save, even if it gets a d6. Oh, it's synaptic static.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
And-
technically, even if it rolled a 6, it would still
Yep,
pass.
And the bottom one takes a bit more damage.
And
Anything else?
so the wait, let me read shatter. No
The
magical,
wall taking 18 damage.
no magical object that isn't
Yep.
being worn or carried also takes the damage. Is the wall classed as magic? Oh, that's objects.
Yes.
The
Wall
wall
will
is
be classed as a magical object.
creature has disadvantage on the server.
Takes
So-
18 damage then.
Yeah, it takes 18 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Gonna bring this
The
guy
wall
over here.
technically has disadvantage on the save, but yeah, you could.
Sure. But let's see. Oops. Slash R D20 plus 9. Yeah.
That hits the wall.
Yeah. D8 plus 8.
Which wall are you aiming for?
Aiming for this one here. this part here, this 10 foot, 5 foot, or whatever, to break
Oh,
this one
well.
free.
Technically,
These are
that would
two.
break.
These are both 10-foot panels.
Either.
Yeah.
Cannot break a 5 foot area.
No.
Or does it just do the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, whatever.
Both
Uh-oh.
vampires are out.
And then this one is going straight in for another attack. Yeah, get hit. For 10 damage. By a magical statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which does bring it to Casimir's turn. And would probably trigger the held action, considering now they're visible. One for
Yeah, this one can make a dex save.
Okay, dex saves are coming for you on the weekend.
Yeah, that probably would have been like when he was over here. And then he would have moved forwards.
Okay. The wall is destroyed and leaves behind a sheet of frigid air in the space. A creature moving
Yeah.
through it on the first time on a turn takes 5d6 cold damage on a failed save.
Yeah,
Oh.
so your thing needs to make a save your thing.
Oh. What's the save?
Con.
Con. So it's D20 plus 4. Yeah, it's cool.
Makes the save, so it takes half of the damage. So it takes 12 damage. 11 damage, sorry.
Okay, I got itself in my head.
Okay, and this one made an 18 on its dex save, but it does need to minus a 1d6 from that, so it made a 16 on its dex save, which I believe is a fail against Esmeralda, I want to say.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Esmeralda is save DC of 14.
Okay, well, then takes half of that, which would be...
Come on, Esmeralda, be
That
better.
vampire's looking very weak.
So it should.
It's Casimir's turn. What is Casimir going to do?
Blast him.
What is Casimir going to do, Jamie?
Yeah, it's gonna do a firebolt, I believe, because he's running out
Okay.
of spells.
Sure.
Like
He still has
serious.
6 charges and the Staff of Frost as well.
Wow, that was a low roll on that, but it does hit, and so it takes the damage.
That's fine. We're gonna rip into this
Bjarkan.
one here.
Who's Bjarkan?
Tank. You there, Tank?
Yeah, sorry, muted. Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself.
The thing in RuneScape.
No, it's not that. Which one can we see? How badly broken is the wall?
Well, the wall's broken, but there's now frigid air there, which will damage you if you go into it. But I believe...
Yakin has cold resistance.
Yeah, Bjarkan has cold resistance, so it take half of it regardless.
And half again if you pass the save. If you wanted to go through, but
You're better off just holding an action to wait. If
yeah,
something
I'm gonna hold an action of the sort of life stealing in a two-handed position.
Okay. Emil will
chuck a spear.
twirl around his spear and throw a spear at it. Actually, no, he wouldn't. He would go as Zuleika. So he'll head up the stairs. Because he would. Porky. Now going before the vampires.
Yes. Yeah, all the cold air is going to be annoying as hell.
do what Bjarkan's up doing.
I can't because if I do that, then I lose my rage.
Okay.
Because I'm not attacking this turn.
Could
The
throw a
turn
hand
is
for an axe.
Turn is your turn.
We could do that.
Actually, is it a round for barbarians?
Yeah,
Right?
that
I don't know.
would-
I'm just reading it. Hold on.
If you're not attacked or attacked during the next round.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your
'Cause, yeah.
rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you're knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then.
Oh, you haven't taken any damage, have you?
Out of
No.
curiosity, would you be able to damage yourself?
It's kind of
No, it's a weird one, but it's kind of like prick your finger for 1 hit point
yeah,
to
that's my
be.
name. I would say no. Screw that.
I mean, it states you must take damage. It doesn't state where from.
It says, okay, technically if I Eldritch Blast, does that count?
Yes,
It's-
that
yeah.
would count.
Sweet, I'll do that then. 'cause I can do
Unfortunately,
that from-
That works.
unfortunately, it's a spell and you can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
you can't
barbarians
cast
can't
spells
cast whilst raging.
Yeah.
Too many people talking at once? I heard none of that.
Sorry.
Throw a hand axe.
I have one hand axe.
We'll get it afterwards. You can't cast a spell whilst you're raging.
Well, then I might as well just hold my action because I'm gonna lose the rage anyway.
If you hold your action, you'll lose your rage.
Yes, I just said that.
But if you throw the hand axe, you won't.
If you throw the hand axe, you continue raging, and
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's completely up to you. You do whatever you want to do.
Done.
That hits.
Just
That's my turn.
remember, if you hold your action, then you won't be raging.
If you hold your action.
Okay, so this one heals for 10. Gets it at the beginning of its turn. And then because it doesn't have much of a choice at this point, or does it have any extra abilities that I'm forgetting?
we're not pressuring anyone, of course. It's just literally it's our responsibility to tell.
It's gonna try charging through. It's gonna go for
Okay.
the con save.
Can it move through my character, by the way?
Tiny creature, isn't it?
It's medium.
It's technically a medium, so
Oh.
I suppose no. Then thinking about it, but
Let
yeah, so
I'll let it. Sure, I'll let it. If it
No,
wants,
it's gonna attack the little creature.
it's not a little creature. You're a little creature. Vicious mockery.
How is that a medium-sized creature? Sorry, what is it?
It's a summon construct. It's medium.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, I think that hits both times.
Yep. So have 18 damage.
we need to get
Yes.
a proper token for that thing because
Okay.
I can hardly see it.
Okay. And it takes 10, 11 fire
Actually,
damage.
wait. Actually, before does a 15 or a 16 still hit you? Because I don't know what your AC is.
It is 13 plus the level of the spell, which is 4, so 17.
So no, neither of those actually hit.
Oh,
Because of synaptic static.
oh, cool.
Now this one's going to charge through, and we'll make the con save.
Interesting question. Does it touch my construct when it attacks?
I suppose technically.
Then yes, it takes 11 points of fire damage. Because it's a metal construct. It's heated body.
Yeah, I'm just going to check something with that.
A creature that touches the construct or hits it with a melee attack.
Yeah, which means it. Yeah, so would you take that? Yeah. Okay.
Does this
Technicalities.
Made its con save, but it might die, so it takes
Oh,
half of that. So would trigger the held action from the
Pjarkan.
Arkan.
Fail.
It misses,
goddamn chicken?
and then it's gonna go for, I guess, Porky. nat ones.
Nice.
And yeah,
And you were surprised until your next turn.
yeah. So Zuleika, are you going to continue exploring?
End of your next turn. That's a full stun right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, Zuleika, are we just going to continue exploring? I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say they'll probably try and take a look at this moving ceiling and see if
Yeah,
is it actually covering the entire ceiling or just portions of it, or
that is a very good point. Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
hundreds of bats?
Actually, roll me a perception check.
what is
Perception is
Wisdom.
Yeah. Okay.
12.
These are tens of thousands of bats.
Oh my god, I was right.
You
Oh.
were right.
No.
Literally
Okay.
described as tens of thousands. I'm not making that up as a number.
Oh no.
But they don't seem to have done anything yet.
Going to be sneaky.
Yeah, yeah. She's gonna kind of look behind her at what's his name behind her and the others.
Yeah.
And she's assuming that the others are, you know, too busy beating the bejesus out of these vampires, despite what she said. So she'll kind of look to the ones immediately behind her, and she's like, "Okay, if we are going to get past these things, we have to be really quiet, really stealthy."
Yep.
Clang. Clang.
Yeah.
We need to literally just wrap Ian in material to stop him clanking.
He's okay. He's got good stealth.
It's where you need a trickery cleric. Or a ranger. Yeah, if you're going to try to proceed stealthily, roll stealth. It should be dex, but I think they may have stealth on there, possibly.
I'm just checking. Oh yeah, still. There we go.
Okay, so you walk sneakily ahead, and immediately you are teleported.
Into a prison.
Nope.
No?
You find yourself in a small wooden box.
Oh, no.
You've been seemingly fit perfectly for a human.
Oh well.
And in your
It's not
And
Raven,
you're-
so I'm not really overly bothered, to be honest, but okay.
Turn into a werewolf and just start scratching.
and in your place, there is now. Excuse me, I did not mean to move that bit. Get back there.
Oh no. It replaces you with a zombie version?
Places you with a wraith.
Get
Oh.
ready for the long run.
What?
A rare.
Oh, that's not a wraith. That's a revenant.
A revenant?
Meant to be a wraith.
Okay.
So if it's
Okay.
not
It's a
that's
reverend.
fault.
I don't think they'd have a reverend here.
Yeah, so Zuleika is now.
Riverland?
No, sorry, it's actually a white. Sorry, not a wraith.
It's white, revenant, wraith, banshee,
Not Not a blue?
ghost, poltergeist.
Jin.
It's a green.
It's an oogly boogly. Leave it at that.
That's actually a slur.
I'm sorry, what?
So
Slur. Can't call them oogly.
Davia
but-
will
Slow. Ken.
fire a shot from his crossbow at it.
Good job. Get this over and done with.
Yeah.
He actually hits.
Wow.
You sound surprised.
That's like the second time he's hit the entire time he's been available as an NPC, I think.
It's true.
Yeah, but he only joined us last session.
Fatal.
Yeah, but a couple of sessions ago, and he was rolling like below 10 on everything, and oh my god, why is everything moving so slow? So I'm pretty sure these things have resistance. Roll20 has got lag here, I swear.
It's because they've started putting adverts out.
Have they?
Yeah.
Halfway
Yeah,
through a game
surely.
and it's just like Raid Shadow Enemy. No.
Right, so it does take some damage. Zuleika is teleported away. Esmeralda's turn.
Okay, this one was looking really, really damaged, right?
Yeah. And the one in front of you is also really, really damaged.
Okay.
Like literally right in front of you.
Yeah, I see. This is gonna be mean. I'm gonna use my, in place of an attack, I'm gonna shove her.
Oh god, you're going to shove that into the ice.
Yes.
Which is a strength, an opposed athletics check, right?
Correct. Yeah. 21.
Oh, that's going to be tough to beat.
21. Hey, shove back in there.
Has to make the con save. Which I'm probably not going to make. These are what. Yeah, let's see. Fails the con save, it's going to take
Right.
6 damage.
You want to do
16
that?
damage.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. 16 cold. Nice.
Amazingly.
Still alive.
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna. Whoa, flipping out, I didn't want to shove her that far. Just 5 foot back.
No.
So she's here. And I'm gonna move up to her, just outside of the frigid air, and he's gonna bring that stake around and slam it straight into her heart.
Okay, roll me an attack. Yes.
Yeah, I'll just substitute this.
Stake to the heart.
Your
And that's a hit.
and I don't know what a stake does.
It fills your belly.
That's up to you, I guess. Figure that one out. But if she's low enough,
Mm, no. Okay, roll me a d4 plus strength, I'm going to say. I'll say you're proficient in this because you're a vampire hunter.
yeah, okay.
And that was enough.
Oh,
We've all-
great, cool, fantastic. What
We've all
happened?
got
Does she
stake
turn into a mist, or
Yep, she turned. Well, no.
Yes.
Uh, she turns into a mist, but I'm going to say that because the stake went through the heart whilst they were like that, I'm going to say it brings them down because they're a spawn, not a true vampire.
ah, cool. All right, nice. And in addition to that, if she wasn't a mist, she'd be in that frigid air, which would be not fun for her. She's just gonna
Yeah.
back away from the mist afterwards, and that'll be her turn.
Right. Elias.
Can I suplex this vampire with my construct into the frigid air?
I mean, you could move route. I suppose we could consider that a shove action, I guess.
Pretty much. That's what I'm going for. It's yeah. D20 plus 4. Is it plus 4? Does it have any bonuses? Oh, it equals my. Oh, I've not been rolling my proficiency bonus on top.
I think
I did
you're
not-
going to succeed. It has 9 on the
I
save.
did not know that. So it's plus 8 technically.
But yours
Oh.
isn't that one, so I'm going to consider that a fail on your part.
Oh.
But you do have a second attack if you want to try again.
Yes. I would like to try again. Not 20 this time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. Shove her in, and I'm not even gonna. Oh no, I will have her. No, even with the save, she's gone, and
No.
she dissolves into mist, and the mist freezes in place. Still stuck there.
No.
He literally just suplexed her and just grabbed her and just went over her backwards.
And with that, combat is not over because you have the white now.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, alright. That's fair. Alright,
Elias,
then.
you still have turn. You still have your action because there's a bonus action to do that, was it not?
Oh yeah, I do. Oh crap.
Yes, you're
More.
not just a small clockwork man.
5, 15, 20, 25. Can I see up these stairs? I can't, can I?
Not with Ian in the way, no.
Then I can't see what's up there, so I don't really know
Yeah.
what to do. So,
Okay.
Um,
And to be honest, you wouldn't probably be aware of that apart from that you might have heard go
No.
dabbing. Like, a white!
yeah, I still, I can't really do anything from here without seeing where it is or...
Casimir,
I know it's Casimir's turn.
who could
5,
move through.
10, 15, 20. A white! I'm just gonna have him...
Actually, I think it's more of a yellow.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at Davian now.
I stole your joke, don't complain.
I'm guessing that misses.
You miss.
Very bad.
Apparently did so badly, his real life actor has run away.
The white guy.
The white has been hit by Davian, so we'll go for Davian first. Charging into Davian, charging
Damn
into
it, Davian. He's the only one who's like half dead.
Yeah,
Have
and
to antagonize him.
brings a... Oh, roll 20, your sheets are so bad.
We'll go find out where Jamie's gone.
Okay. Steals Davian's crossbow. Does 11 damage to Davian. And apparently has another feature it can do, which isn't on its sheet for some reason. So let's find out how this actually works. Oh, that's a hit as well. (1d6 plus 2 damage. Only 3 more damage. Davian has to make a con save. Davian fails the con save, so not only is he taking 3 more damage, his max HP is also dropped by 3. Putting his max HP at a mere 21. Bringing it round to Bjarken's turn. What is Bjarken going to do?
He's just going to move sort of to here because he can't get any further up the stairs.
Yep, kind of a bit of a blockage there.
Couldn't find him.
Emil's going to circle round for that flanking bonus. Actually, No, I've got to roll for Emil. Would Emil? Let's roll a wisdom save for him. Nope, he's stupid enough. He goes diving into that area where his wife disappeared, and also vanishes.
Oh god.
To be replaced by another white.
Stressful.
Let's see what happens on. Okay, Porky's turn.
Gonna quickly turn to Elias. Do you reckon your thing could grab my axe?
My thing?
Construct, whatever it is.
Yeah, sure.
Because otherwise I've got to walk through the weird air
Oh, yeah. That.
to retrieve it. And then I'm gonna go.
Kev can just drop the wall of ice.
But isn't the other thingy frozen in it?
It's all concentration, so the magical effect would just...
No, but the vampire, when it went into its mist form, is currently trapped by that frozen mist.
Oh, so you need to stab the mist as soon as...
Technically, and Esmeralda would be able to explain this, in order to truly kill a vampire, you have to stake it through the heart whilst it's incapacitated in its resting place.
Yeah. Well, that's why she staked that one. She's just going to need to do it again on her turn.
Yeah.
But now,
I
though...
mean, can I not just swing the axe through the mist?
You could. That's true. It
You
does
could,
the
if you wanted to do that, try to absorb the bloody essence.
slurpy
Because
slurp.
can I get past Ian? Is what I need to know.
You can, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you could get up, I believe you could get up next to that white.
Yeah, that's why I'm
platform.
asking if I can get past him. Because if I can get past him,
Yeah,
then I'll
you
do
could.
that instead. Because Esmeralda can clearly handle the vampires.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go. Whip. I don't wanna. Meh. 24.
24 is a hit.
Math. Number 2. 15.
That's a hit.
No. That's extra math.
Extra math.
Damage is done. Okay, now this white on its turn is going to come in at you, Porky, because you're the only target it can reasonably get to. And bring down its... Wow.
I just look at it and it takes damage.
It swings at you, slips on the blood dripping from your axe,
No.
falls down, taking... This is like takes 7 damage, and falls unconscious.
I like the idea that Porky's still got her axe embedded and the other one just looks down and is like, what the hell? Are you drunk?
Right, now it's technically
Does your boss know you're
Zuleika's turn,
intoxicated?
who finds herself inside a wooden box. What would Zuleika like to do?
I mean, I can't remember. If she's in her werewolf form, is she bigger than human or
No, about
roughly
the same size. She just
Okay.
has a bit more oomph.
Then I would like her to change into her werewolf form, which I believe is her action.
Yep.
So she can't really do anything else for the time being.
Okay. So turns her into a werewolf form. Don't do that song, it gets stuck in your head forever.
What was that? Quick before the hyena come.
Before the vampires come. Wow,
I love how all of you were just like, no.
Don't even know what that is.
From the Lion King.
It was like the fourth one.
It's like
1.5.
1.5 or
Yeah.
2.5 or whatever it is.
It's 1.5 because it's the first one, but it's from Timon
Yeah.
and Pumbaa's perspective.
But
Oh, is that-
in America, it's Lion King 3, I think.
Oh,
weirdly.
is that the dig one? The dig,
Yeah.
dig, dig, dig.
There you go. I've given vision on Zuleika. Davian
Okay.
is kind of like so
Wherever
kind of
she is, this map is huge.
yeah.
Is it actually?
Way over there.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this map is huge.
I don't like how big these maps are. It makes them difficult to navigate.
Yes, it also makes them laggy as hell. I wish they'd split into some more maps.
What are you
Whatever,
doing all the way over there?
Gonna go for Nat 20 with his. And I don't even know how the disarm action works.
You
It comes up
chop off
so-
its arm.
I think it's very similar to grapple.
Yeah, it's athletics check from him, which isn't very.
It's an
but
optional rule in the DMG.
Yeah. I mean, he gets the option for it, so try.
The creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or another item from the target's grasp. The attacker must make an attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics check, or dex
Yeah.
acrobatics.
I mean,
Yeah,
Davian rolled a 3. He's an
Yeah.
old man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He's
still
not
armed.
He
very
channeled his inner youth for the initial strike and then was like, oh boy, I'm exhausted, I need to lie down.
But he does finish off the wipe with his 2 attacks.
Oh,
The
nice.
crusading short sword cries out so that everyone can hear this time. Die, evil ones!
Wow.
Bringing it to Ezzy's turn.
Right, what's happening over there? Trying to look past
Whites.
everyone.
Whites! But I killed
Oh.
one!
Good.
Apparently, if you step on the floor out here, you get turned into a white.
She's going to use her action to dash. Get up. See what's going on. This one's unconscious.
And she steps there. Let me put Esmeralda in a box.
Aye, aye, aye.
We're just gift wrapping all our NPCs to Strahd.
Literally, you got rid of like one of your most powerful NPCs there. Like Esmeralda is such a like powerful ally.
She's a beast.
Yeah, like see why I can't even remember who I think she might have been our chosen ally when I ran through this as a player.
Mm.
But we never really got that far. So now there's another white.
There you go. Doing you a favour. Getting rid of all the whites.
I'm not sure that's how that.
Alright. That's her action. That's her turn.
Yep, Elias. Need to get the hand axe. You've been told
Yeah.
that.
What? What? Where? I can't see as it's like. Well, actually, he's probably just trying to hover above Ian, who's in the way.
Yep. Yeah, you can just about probably peer over his shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. Get the hand axe and head over here once that stuff is gone. Because Porky's gonna
Casimir
do.
could drop it if he wanted to.
Because Porky's gonna do the stab thing on it and try and absorb it, isn't she?
Yeah, that is true. Porky could go back and do that if you want.
I literally left that for Esmeralda because she
Well-
said she could do it.
Well,
Esmeralda didn't do it.
No,
I
Yeah.
she
didn't
did
say
not.
she would do it. I said that's why she did it.
oh. Well, I shall wait. I'll use the thing's move action held until after the thing disappears and the vampire's
Yeah,
been
it's
stabbed
your
by
t-
Porky's
It's
axe.
your turn as well, Elias, if you want to do anything.
But my turn, I'm gonna hover my way up so I can see, and gonna
You can walk
do.
on the ceiling, can't you?
I can. That is something I can do. So
that.
technically, I can be in the same space as, say, like Casimir,
could.
but
Yeah.
on the ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna mock it. Yeah, you're looking a little
Okay.
pale there, buddy.
Okay, I'll say you mock the one that's not unconscious.
Yeah, this one. That's just.
Yep.
But I'm like hovering, sort of like above Casimir.
It fails, so we'll take the damage.
Yeah. And
The Arcan.
wait,
And it has disadvantage on
Yeah.
its next attack roll.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we'll move up. Thanks to whoever did that. And I'll swing at this one. 16
That's
to
a
hit
hit.
and 4 damage.
Yep.
And the second attack,
Yep. The Arcan is finally hitting.
that time, 6 damage.
Right. Emil is going to try to burst 3 of his box. So I'm just going to have him make a strength check. He's beginning to break the box. Porky, you've got an unconscious white next to you and another white just on the other side of the Arcan.
So unconscious is not dead.
Yeah.
I mean, technically they're already dead, but you know.
Yeah.
Um.
It's sleeping.
Right.
No, white.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll take. Yeah, we'll go for the one that fell on its face like a moron. So attack number 1.
You will have advantage because it's prone.
19.
That's a hit. Wakes up as an axe impales into his chest and he's just look at you and it's like, oh, sleeping.
Second attack. 29.
You also have advantage, so if you want to roll again to see if you get.
Oh, I thought he woke up, so.
Yeah, he woke up, but he's prone, so you have advantage.
Okay. It's still 29.
That's a hit.
There we go.
So unbelievably close. Like, ridiculously so. So he's going to get back up. Who held Firebolt? Casimir held a Firebolt.
yeah, you skipped over his turn. He just held a firebolt. It's fine.
Oh. Sorry.
It's fine. Keep going.
He missed.
Yeah, I figured. It's all good.
So the white gets up. And long swords into Porky.
He didn't even miss a turn.
Nope. Which I believe hits.
It does hit me, yes.
So 9 damage.
Okay. Half because
And-
I'm raging.
Yep. Then misses with its second. Bringing it round to where Zuleika's turn.
What I'm gonna get her to do is use her bite to try and break the boards so she
Okay.
can get out.
She's going
Roll
to
that
destroy the box. Ah.
I am not a cat. I do not belong in box.
So yeah, that's a
Box
13 if it
Clever.
needs a roll.
That hits. You manage to bite a chunk out of the thing, and you find yourself in a small underground cavern surrounded by many other coffins.
Oh
She's
no.
just like, you know how when you give a dog a toy and it kind of
Yeah.
like shakes it about, she's probably got a massive chunk of wood in her maw at the moment and just shaking it about, growling.
Fair. Davian, in his confidence, is gonna sort of rush up and try to finish off this one that Porky attacked. Crusading short sword, go! Crusading short sword, because of flanking. Hit! Another white dead.
Yeah.
Now get in the box.
What?
And then he hits this one as well. But unfortunately, it's now that white. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, where's my turn? Which all weird. Davian just had his turn. It's Esmeralda's turn.
She's still stuck inside her box.
Yep, she's in the
But
box.
she just cast knock.
Yep, the box opens.
She's just gonna
And
fix around.
I'm going to give you vision on her. Look at this. You see a werewolf tearing open one of the coffins near you.
Just shakes her head. Rolls her eyes. There was an easier way for me, but I am so lost. Where are we? Oh no. She sees the like dozen or so coffins, and she's just gonna carefully step around them. She's gonna look for an exit out of here.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
"19.
Okay. You can see, you can hear the sound of slowly dripping water. There is a smell of rotten meat. There are 15 stone coffins, so they're actually stone. So you bit through stone with Zuleika.
Cool. The mightiest of jaws.
Crunches on it just for effect.
All of them are orientated with their heads pointed north. The floor is covered with human bones and rusty swords.
I literally heard rusty sauce.
Rusty swords.
Is it ketchup? Mayo?
Bones and rusty swords cover the floor to a depth of 6 inches, and and you don't know anything about that.
Daddy's sauce?
Yeah. And
Technically, rust has iron in it, right? And
Mhm.
vampires and blood, there's
there
iron in it.
there is a you can see like a bit of light coming down here, but not a lot.
Have you been drinking?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she did, but
We'll probably
what
get
we-
there and look up.
It wasn't very good.
She's gonna look up.
Yeah, you can't see much. It looks like you can see maybe a roof up there, but it looks quite far up, so there might be like a way out. It's about 10 foot up.
Okay. This might be a way out. Can't believe it's just the 3 of us in this hellhole. That's gonna end her turn, I think.
Right, Elias.
I wish I had my tentacle rod right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look
You
at
should be
you.
able to finish this one off with a decent amount with a good hit.
Look at you. You're just bones. So weak, not even a muscle on you. I'm just gonna mock it to death. I don't want to waste any more spells on a single target.
Fails
Well,
to
it's giving
save.
Giving it disadvantage on attack.
That's true.
Casimir.
Yeah, he is just gonna. He's gonna. Where?
It's still standing. Will Biart can be able to finish it off.
Yeah, can do it.
We shall see. So, sort of life stealing. As a 20 with 7 damage.
Which is exactly what you needed. And with that, I shall say that for now, the combat is over, and that is where we shall call tonight's session, and we will start next session with what the other half of the group were up to whilst all this was going on. But for now, we shall say our goodbyes, we shall say our good nights. We will say stick around because Chris has some more campaign up his sleeve with the Last Resort Company, continuing on their journeys through their own tomb, the Tomb of Annihilation. Assuming that's where they are still.
They are.
Join us Friday as we continue the Rashkar Rally in the Claude Coast. And join us Sunday for the Witch Hunters, whereas we continue our journey through the Feydark, where we attempt to resolve a puzzle in a different way. And, of course, join us again next week. But for now, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the brides of Strahd bite.
Bye.